in this case?
Well, the Bradley effect has to do with polling and the error, the margin of error in polling, and certainly we saw during the primary cases in New Hampshire, and there's actually one study that said polling either underpredicted Obama or Clinton in 18 of the primary races.
When you say polling, are you talking about people being afraid to tell a pollster the truth about something that's too sensitive to them? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, essentially that's what we've found in terms of racial polling. Most polling is accurate within the margin of error, and exit polls in particular tend to be accurate because it occurs after the election. But in the cases in which people cite about the Bradley effect, starting with Bradley, even the exit polling was inaccurate. People, even after they voted, weren't willing to tell the pollster, a significant number of people, how they had actually voted.
You mean to say that white voters will tell a pollster, I will vote for that person, but then when they actually get in there and got to pull the lever, they'll be affected by something like the color of his skin?
Well, not only that, but even after they pull the lever, in the case of Bradley, we had a difference between the national networks and their local stations. After the election, the national networks were saying it looks like Deukmejian is winning. The local networks, same broadcast channel, were saying that we think Bradley's winning. And the difference was the national networks actually had people in key precincts counting the ballots, and the local affiliates were actually dependent on exit polling, and the exit polls were essentially not telling the truth.
But what's important here is what you're saying is, before, and we're coming down to the end of this, you're saying this is somewhat of a natural phenomenon, more social psychology than anything driven